Strife, the most popular protagonist of the entire Final Fantasy franchise. His merch and the Buster Sword are keeping the lights on at Square Enix.
Again, huh?
But why is it so? Because he pretty much has zero personality, like 90% of the game, and he's really nobody special. Like, we only care about who he dates, right? He's not the chosen one, he's not a god, he's not the prince that was promised. He's just a small town boy who wanted to become somebody. He wanted to prove the people who ignored him when he was a child wrong. He had a childhood dream to become a soldier like Sephiroth, not because he wanted to make a difference, but because he wanted to impress people. His childhood dream never materializes. He does not become a soldier. He carries the weight of this failure, the grief of losing his mother, his hometown, and the only friend who ever truly saw him as he was. The result of this trauma is that his mind completely fractures. The painful memories are altered and erased. His failures are masked and give birth to a new persona. A persona crafted from childhood dreams. He builds a version of himself that looks strong and seemed worthy. A mask to hide the boy who never truly felt good enough. However, the demon from his darkest day still haunts him. And before he can defeat Sephiroth, he has to claim his true, or rather, lost identity. His entire arc is about piecing himself together, reclaiming the identity he has buried underneath all the trauma, all the shame, and overcoming the fear that he was never enough. In a world that's literally dying. On top of that, he loses Aerith, one of his companions, his beloved. Another failure, another loss. Another wound carved deep into a mind that's already fractured. Sometimes I actually question whether the creators of this game actually liked Cloud, because the trauma dumping is insane. In the end, Cloud comes to terms with his truth. It wasn't the imagined hero who saved the world. It was the boy he tried to bury. Not the mask, not the persona, the real Cloud. Just Cloud. Flawed, fractured, but real. Therefore, Cloud Strife embodies the struggles of an ordinary person, making him one of the most relatable video game characters of all time. And that's why we love him. Final Fantasy VII does not glorify chosen ones. Being yourself in a world that's constantly asking you to be somebody else could be your greatest power.
The first step on our new journey. You coming? Yeah.